Hello, YouTube family. Welcome back to No More RIP, No More Residing in Poverty. My name is Ray Williams, and what I talk about each video is financial literacy because financial literacy is power. Get the power. Okay, this show I will talk about 10 proven steps to building wealth within 5 years. Now, disclaimer, this only works if you apply it properly. You can build wealth within 5 years or less. Okay, number one, increase your financial knowledge because your financial knowledge will determine how far you can go when you want to build wealth. Okay, also you must also get in the wealth building mindset. You must start thinking about building wealth, thinking about what it takes to build wealth. Think about how other people build wealth. Look around you and see how other people are building wealth. Number three, manage your credit scores. Now, I always mention credit is one of your best assets. Credit scores is an asset. You must treat it like an asset. Keep your credit scores up. Keep your credit scores to at least 650 or more, preferably at least a 700 to 725. You don't need an 800 credit score. So manage your credit scores. Number four, reduce your debts. As I always talk about, is debt ratios is a big thing. When you're out trying to borrow money, you don't want to be overextended. When you go to make a loan, you must have your debt ratios within a reasonable area, say 30%, 35% debt ratio. Okay, number five, use debt to build wealth. Now, there is such things as good debt and bad debt. Bad debt is buying material things that has no value, things that depreciate in value. So, use debt to build wealth. What that means, if you go out and borrow money to buy real estate, that's a good debt. Assuming you buy real estate based on positive cash flow and appreciation. You go out, you may even borrow money to buy stocks, but buy blue chip stocks. Don't buy speculative, high risk stocks. Buy blue chip stocks for the long run. You do not buy stocks for the short run, unless you're buying options or something of that nature, but we don't get into that. This shows about the average person and what the average person can do who's constantly living below the poverty level, at or below the poverty level. So if you want to build wealth, do these 10 things. Number six, save enough money to invest in appreciating things such as real estate and stocks, or business, or a business. So again, save enough money. It doesn't take a lot of money. I always mention, some people think they need to have lots of money, 100,000, 200,000. You can start a business. You can start investing in real estate with less than $5,000 or less in some cases. So save enough money to invest in appreciating asset. Number seven, associate with like-minded people. You want to be around people who can help you build wealth, who can provide you with tips and information on how to build wealth, who can make referrals to you to bankers or other individuals who may want to invest in your real estate project or in your business. So associate with like-minded people, people who have or who are trying to build wealth. Number eight, create multiple streams of income. That's what I always talk about. Don't rely on one income. The average person cannot rely on one income. So create multiple streams of income. And as I always talk about, there are various ways to do that. Affiliate marketing, selling digital products, or teaching some type of class on weekends, working a part-time job. going into a partnership with someone else in a business, but create additional income and use that additional income to pay down debt, to save money, to invest in appreciating assets. Number 9, diversify your investments. Kind of what I talked about earlier. When you start investing, do not rely on one source. Diversify. Real estate, stocks, maybe bonds, but particularly blue chip stocks. Business, small business. You can invest in a business, buy a business, buy into a business. So you must diversify. You cannot rely on one source to build wealth. And that's what you'll find, that most people that are wealthy, they have multiple streams of income, and they diversify. There's so many different things. So learn how to diversify. But what I found for the average person, if you want to build wealth in the shortest time, generally real estate or a business, if you do it the right way. And number 10, manage your cash flow. Once you started making money, you manage that money. You manage the cash flow. Make sure you keep your debt ratio down. Make sure you pay off your debts. Make sure you reinvest that cash. So those are the 10 items that you can use to build wealth in 5 years. But again, you must manage everything along the way. Let me name them off again. Number 1, increase your financial knowledge. Number 2, get in the wealth building mindset. Number 3, manage your credit scores. Number 4, reduce your debts. Number 5, use debt to build wealth. Number 6, save enough money to invest in appreciating assets. Number 7, associate with like-minded people. Number 8, create multiple streams of income. Number 9, diversify your investments. And number 10, manage your cash flow. Thank you for watching the video. Remember, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Visit the website www.yanoninc.com.